Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In today's lesson, we are going to discuss about chapter 1, that is, and the name of the chapter is Our Country. Some of the objectives that you will be able to learn from this lesson, and those are: students will be able to recognize the map of Pakistan and they will be able to name the provinces of Pakistan. There are some skills that we are going to focus during this discussion and in this lesson. Those will be recognition of the map of the Pakistan and identifying the provinces of Pakistan and the countries which are around Pakistan. So this is the page number that we are going to discuss in this session today, that is page number 7, and you can clearly see the name of the chapter, that is Our Country, and we all know the name of the country of our country is Pakistan. So after going through this chapter, you will be able to learn some of the things. Those will be: recognize the map of Pakistan, you will be able to name the provinces of Pakistan, and you will be able to identify varied landforms of Pakistan, and we will also be able to learn the main events of the life of Quaid-e-Azam and Allama Iqbal, and we will be able to recognize the significance of national flag. But today we are going to discuss only about Pakistan in this session. So you know that Pakistan is in the continent of Asia. From the word continent, the first thing that comes into our mind is, what is a continent? So continent is basically large areas of land. How many continents are there in the world? That is the first thing that we should discuss first. 7 continents in total. Those are North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, Asia, Africa and Australia. So as it is written in the chapter that Pakistan is in the continent of Asia. So here is the continent of Asia. Asia is the largest continent, biggest by area and largest by population in the world. And Pakistan lies in the continent of Asia. As you can see that the text which is written on this page, that Pakistan has many neighbors. The second word is here which you are going to understand is neighbors. Neighbors are those countries which are right next to Pakistan. Those countries are, the first one is China. China is to our north, and India is to our east, and then Iran is to the southwest of Pakistan. Afghanistan, that is on the west side of Pakistan, and on the south side the Arabian Sea. Here you can see this compass over here which shows you the direction. So we mainly have 4 directions, that is east, west, north and south. So you can see the countries which are neighbor of Pakistan. Those are China, India, Iran and Pakistan, and outside there is the sea side, that is and the sea side which touches the boundaries of Pakistan is called the Arabian Sea. The second thing here is this box which shows you the key, and these are the keys to read the map. From these keys the reading of the map will be easier for you. The straight and the darker line on the map shows you the international border which touches the other countries, and these are the darker lines you can see which are touching the other countries, and it is called as the international border. The provincial border are those border which separates each province from the other province. Here lies another question, that how many provinces do we have? So actually we have 5 provinces in Pakistan, that is Punjab, Sindh, Balochistan, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Gilgit-Baltistan. So do you know in which province do we live? I think everybody knows that we live in Lahore, and Lahore lies under the province of Punjab. So these are the border, the lighter border, which are separating each province from the other province. Here is Punjab, Sindh, Balochistan, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Gilgit-Baltistan. And the third thing you can see in this box is the dotted lines. That is, here you can see the dotted lines. That is line of control. This area is called Jammu Kashmir, which is still occupied by the Indian Army, and that is why it is highlighted with dotted area, because this area doesn't lie in Pakistan yet, because it is under the occupation of India right now. So this is the way we read a map, by using the directions and by using the key which is provided here in a box. So as the main thing in today's lesson, that is Pakistan is in the continent of Asia, and Asia is the biggest continent of the world. Asia is the biggest continent of the world by area and by population. Most of the countries lie in this continent because many people live here in this continent. And the second most important thing in today's lesson are the neighbor, that who are the neighbor of Pakistan, that is China, India, Afghanistan and Iran. And on the south side we have Arabian Sea. Here is another box you can see, in which a little message appearing, that is, remember we are part of the world and let us keep it clean. We must keep our country clean, because that is the only way we can spend our life in a clean and healthy manner. So that was all for today's lesson, and the words and the vocabulary words which we have discussed in this chapter are continent. So continents are large bodies of area, large bodies of land, and we have mainly 7 continents, and Asia is the biggest continent of the world. The next word which we read today is neighbors. Neighbors are, we have 4 neighbors: India, China, Afghanistan and Iran. And the third word which we have discussed today is directions. We have 4 directions: east, west, north and south. So if you have any queries, please let me know. Stay home, stay safe. Allah Hafiz.